Hey Glam Dolls, Missy here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a Victoria's Secret haul. I know everybody's heard about all of the craziness that's going on in the probably the Business Insider, the Wall Street Journal, just pretty much any newspaper or online source you can think about. Even Twitter has had some raging wars about Victoria's Secret right now, but I wanted to kind of shine some good light, if I could, on Victoria's Secret, since I've been wearing it probably since undergrad college. So it's one of my favorite things, like, kind of, but lately I can say they have been slacking off a bit. So I definitely want to kind of like see what's going on with the product and kind of let you guys know by doing a haul. So let's jump right into it. The first item that I'm going to have for you guys to look at in this haul is going to be the Bombshell Wildflower City Backpack. Wow, that is a mouthful. Who is naming these items? So this is what this item looks like. It's a pretty big item, actually. I think I actually kind of like this. It has like the metal, like the bronze, what is this, like a gunmetal? It has the gunmetal like chains on it, and it has like the multicolor with the fuchsia and the salmon and the neon green, which is really popular in season right now. It looks like you can probably put, like, it zips up really well. So this is more of a like fabric nylon and like a patent leather that's on here, so on the straps. And then this feels like a more of a cheap polyurethane. I don't think they opted for vinyl or anything like that. Let me double check. Yep, polyurethane. Seems to have a lot of good space in there. I think it would, you know, fit my MacBook or, you know, your passport or something like that. So if you wanted to use this like as a carry-on, I think this item would be pretty good, you know. Doesn't look like it has any side pockets or anything like that, but I think I like this item. Okay, girl, the next item is the Bombshell Wildflower Tech Clutch. This is a very pretty clutch. Yeah, it has all of those pretty spring colors, and black. Obviously, everyone loves a good black staple, but with the pretty fun floral print. And it opens up. I think it will fit about 4 different debit cards, some change in this area, in the zipper area, which is good. You always want a zipper area. Maybe money here or whatever you might want. And I think this should fit your phone. Let's double check. Looks like it fits a phone quite well, and I think it would fit all the other items as well too. So, and it buttons with no problem. So the next item is the Oval City Bag. It is retailing at $58, and it is also made out of polyurethane. Wow. Victoria's Secret, girl, you are cheap, 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 but you cost a lot of money, girl. You should be, girl, you should be made out of some at least pleather, girl. I mean, girl, you cost a lot of money. You should be made out of at least some pleather. Dang, polyurethane, girl. Okay, but nevertheless, girl, she look cute. This is a good little fanny pack, you know, stylish fanny pack that you can take on vacation. I definitely think I'm going to be keeping this piece because I'm going on quite a few vacations this summer. So I think this is going to be a cute one. Looks like you definitely have enough space for a passport and a phone, some debit cards, things like that. Your lipstick, don't want to forget that lipstick, girl. Maybe you will have some room for quite a few other things. It's not too small. I think that's what I do like about this fanny pack, and it's very like fashionable. The only problem I have is that it's made out of polyurethane. I would prefer at least a pleather, girl, but you know, I mean, for the price, I guess you can't beat it. It is $38, girl, so not too bad. I'll give this a 5. I think I'll give this a 5 too. You know, I feel like I'm giving away 5s freely right now for the accessories, because girl, we ain't got into the clothing yet. Okay, girl, this is the Pebble B Quilt City backpack, and it has a gold chain on it. Oh my gosh, girl, do I love some gold. Like, and it zips across. Looks like you can fit your phone in here. Zips here. I think it probably does have a pocket in the back because I do have a, yep, it does. So I feel like this pocket across here probably would fit an iPad mini. Yeah, I think it would probably fit an iPad mini. And this is, again, another good travel bag. Very trendy travel bag if you're one of those people who want to have that trendy color but you don't want to pay $300-400 for a Gucci one or Burberry or MCM. This is definitely one of those, and I definitely think that, you know, the price isn't too bad. If you want to have a trendy item, it's only $48. So yeah, really like it. It's kind of small for my taste. I do like a bigger bag, but I think it's cute. I think it, you know, would look cute if you pair it with the right outfit. So yeah, I like this one. For me, all of the bags were a 5 out of 5. So I definitely think you can't go wrong with getting bags from Victoria's Secret. Now girl, let's jump into the clothing. Ooh, this is gonna be something for that ass. Okay, let's talk about the clothing, girl. So the biker shorts. The biker shorts are really cute. Like, they look amazing on the model. Girl, I ordered the medium and the large, and let me tell you, there was no stretching of these pants. Like, no. The answer is no. If you are not model size, you are not going to fit these pants. So I want to give them a 1 because they look cute, you know, but I'm gonna give it a 1. The biker shorts are $49.50. They cost more than all of the backpacks that I showed you, so I feel like that is super expensive and just way too. The next item is the mesh dress. The mesh dress also was made out of a stretchy 4-way stretch fabric. I make clothing. A 4-way stretch fabric should stretch vertically and horizontally. This fabric did not stretch at all. Again, I don't know where they buy the fabric from, girl, but it's a no. It's a strong no. It is a no, again. And that item was $69.50. Girl, it looked like a t-shirt and you can see through it. I can't wear this nowhere, even if I could wear it, girl. Oh Lord, it's a 1, it's a no. The next item is the ribbed romper. I wanted so badly to like this item, girl. Like, wow, I wanted so bad to love this item. Like, $49.50, you know, I guess is not too bad. It is clothing, you know, $49.50 for a romper, but I just feel like it was made poorly. Like, the design was kind of there, like it was there a little bit. Like, I could see where they was going with it, girl, but I wasn't here for it. Like, I literally was not here for this. Like, I don't know, but because the design was there, I'm gonna give it a 2.5. It did not fit well at all. So again, the 2.5 is the best I can do for that one. Okay, the next item is going to be the strapless jumpsuit, and it was $79.50. Now, this item has so many problems, girl. So many. Now, let me explain. So, the chest area, it was so big. So I'm thinking, like, and I was in a medium. So if someone has a smaller chest, it would literally probably fall down because the elastic was really cheaply put in, and it was riding lower on the back and higher on the top. Two really crazy things. It also hit really high, like an empire waist, which was also really weird, and it was tight in the thighs, and it was kind of long on the feet, but I feel like even though it was a little long on the legs, it was just at that spot for me where if I wear heels, it'll be perfect. So this would not work for someone over the height of maybe 5'4". I think that would be the cutoff for the item, but it was a cute one. I mean, it was just one of those things. You can't pay $80 for a romper or pantsuit, jumpsuit that does not fit good, girl. So, girl, I'm gonna get this a 1.5 because the color was cute, but $79.50, girl. Victoria's Secret, girl. We gonna get into this, girl. Okay. The next item that I tried on was the fleece romper, and it was $59.50. Okay, this item was pretty cute. Like, I definitely think this was one of the best items for me. I actually really like this item. I have some really cute like Swarovski crystal boots. Alice and Olivia, I believe. They would look amazing with that one and kind of just dress it up. Even though it is a fleece like romper, I think it would look really cute. So, honest to God, that is probably the only piece that I'm keeping in this whole haul. The last item that I have for you guys is the tie jacket. And that tie jacket is $110. And it's super cute, actually. I love like the olive green and with the pink iridescence in it. Very pretty for spring. The only problem I have, again, with all of their clothes, I don't know who the heck is making their patterns. Like, I literally have friends that wear a size 2 and they complain about the same thing. So Victoria's Secret, girl, like, we gotta get it together. $110 for a jacket and literally it doesn't fit well. That doesn't sit well with me, and I'm sure that doesn't sit well with spending out their $110 coin, girl. So we gonna have to do better. We gotta do better, girl. We gotta do better. This is the receipt of the order. I'm pretty sure you've heard about the 53 stores in Victoria's Secret that are closing. This is, to me, one of those reasons why they may be closing. Well, not maybe, but they are closing because of this reason. They're not being inclusive. And what I mean by that, people that are shopping in Victoria's Secret are not a size 32A. And people that work at Victoria's Secret can attest to that. There's girls that are plus size that work at Victoria's Secret. So if you would hire a plus size girl to work at your store, to manage your store, why is it, and no offense, why is it that only people that we see on the runway are size 02? Because, gosh, I don't even really know anyone that's a size 32A, maybe one person, and I believe they're bigger than 32A. So, like, there's not a lot of people that literally have that bra size, but children and kids, and they can't even afford the price points of Victoria's Secret. So that's one other thing. But let's get into this comment that, you know, he said with W Magazine, and then that Twitter war that went off after that comment, girl. So I'm gonna go ahead and read the comment that's on W Magazine so that you guys can kind of know like where I'm coming from with this. Shouldn't you have transsexuals in the show? No, I don't think we should, he says. Well, why not? Because the show is a fantasy. It's a 42-minute entertainment special. That's what it is. It is the only one of its kind in the world, and any other fashion brand in the world would take it in a minute, including the competitors that are carping at us, and they carp at us because we're the leader. I read the W Magazine article from Kyle M, and basically what it's saying is that Ed Rezek, the CMO of Victoria's Secret, the chief marketing officer, he's just saying that this is the way that they market their brand. They are not going to put transgender. They're not going to use plus size in their shows whatsoever. It is a 42-minute special that is basically, it's a fantasy. Girl, it's a fantasy, girl. So It's a fantasy. So, girl, I think we should keep our fantasy. Even though I ain't plus size, we should keep our fantasy coins in our pocket. You know, girl. That'll tell Ed Rezek to stick it. And then also he goes on by saying that everybody that's carping at him, girl, who say carping? Like, I got an MBA and almost 4.0, and baby, I be saying some big words, but girl, who you know be saying carping? Like, seriously, nobody says that, but his competitors would be carping at him, whatever. And he just thinks that people are expecting Victoria's Secret to. After this long rant, I would like to tell you that carping is just difficult to please or critical. And honestly, I really don't think that anyone is going to be critical of Ed Rezek or Victoria's Secret utilizing inclusivity into their platform for the Victoria's Secret fashion show. I believe that transgenders and those models that are plus size could make the show even better. The problem is everybody wants to wear Victoria's Secret, but again, it is specialized for only that person. And so Rihanna comes on the scene and she got all these cute robes and cute bras that fit everybody. She's inclusive. She's inclusive with her skin colors, for her makeup. Like, people felt the pressure. Felt the pressure, girl. Because coming out with 40 plus shades, baby. 40 plus shades of a foundation. Unheard of. People was shook. Mac shook. Everybody shook. Everybody started coming out with tons of colors because they felt that pressure, because she was being inclusive to all skin colors, from someone who's as light as albino to someone who is as dark as blue black, baby. She was inclusive. And I love that, because every skin color is beautiful. Like, what the freak? Like, we're in 2019. Seriously, how are Chanel's and Yves Saint Laurent still not inclusive to chocolate girl skin? When I go to Yves Saint Laurent, I believe there is a shade that I can wear. I actually do like that shade. However, I like the foundation. It actually looks pretty on me, but I won't purchase it. The reason why I won't purchase it is because they're not inclusive to us. And not just us. They're not inclusive to people of color. They don't include all those undertones that might be in an Indian person, that might be in a black person, that might be in a Mexican person or a Puerto Rican person or a Colombian person, or any person that is not of Caucasian, Caucasoid descent. So I don't want to go on too much, but here's the tea, girl. I'm gonna keep my little romper because I thought she was cute, girl. And I'm probably gonna keep one of these bags, like, maybe because I got a couple coupons. But girl, Victoria's Secret girl and Ed Rezek girl, you canceled, because you ain't finna be harping on transgenders, and you're not gonna harp on plus size people. Just no, girl. Cancel. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And please let me know what you think about this topic. Also, let me know what other type of videos you would like me to do in the comments below, and I will see you soon.